everybody. Happy early Thanksgiving. We're at Maple Grove Community Center for Civil War, where Crimson take on Gold. Crimson wearing black, Gold wearing white. Cheer for the ones in the black. That's where we want to win. I'm going to leave it on mute as we warm up. We got 4 more minutes. One minute left, time to pick up pucks. Right now, Gold looks like they're coming out with a little bit more energy than our Crimson team, but we'll see what happens once the puck drops. Crimson will be down in Eagan this weekend for the Eagan Thanksgiving tournament. Some bright and early games all the way across the metro, 7:30 a.m. on Saturday. We got I think a 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., something like that on Friday. 2 on Saturday in pool, and then hopefully 2 bracket games. 15 minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey. ready to get that one, or ref ready to get that one going. That'll be icing right away. Whoops, the clock is counting up. That's not what we want. I'll catch my clock up. All right. Joey knocks it away, but recovered by Gold into the zone. Held out wide. Gold snaking it around. Stolen by Caden, but put right back in by Gold. Moving around to Landon. Max now Landon again. He goes up, and eventually we get it out of the blue line. Bobbled it a little bit, but we have it back. Max dumps it into the zone. We're kind of going for a line change. All right, back into our end. Landon trying to keep him wide. Poked away. Grant picks it up in the corner. Over to Landon, now up to Mason. Tries to get it out, held in, but now Mason, drops it, gets it back, recovers out of the zone. Gold quickly gets that back. Back onside with a little speed. Mason trying to dump it across the middle, but pass intercepted. Harry out there now in the corner along with Chase. Harry now on the wall, behind the net, picks it up. Trying to go high. It's Liam, gets deflected, it's loose. Loose again, Chase, and it's in! Chase with the rebound at 13-14 from, I don't know, probably from Liam technically. All right, we're on the board. Harry keeps it in the zone. Lost a stick, though. Grant goes down low. Didn't have the angle, but he's able to put it down deep in the zone. On the other side, it's Liam again. Mason backing him up. Liam gets a hold of it, puts it down behind the net. Harry trying to get there on the wall. Grant and Harry working together. Harry trying to knock it backwards through the 5-hole. And we're going for some line changes on a few of those players. Partly trying to get a hold of them. It's out of the zone. We got one kind of behind us. Great hustle back there by Alistair on the back check. Stopped a breakaway. They got ahead of 3 of us. Bouncing across the middle. Joey up in the zone with a light touch. Oh, it comes loose and Alistair picks it up, shoots by out of the zone. Joey, back forward, Alistair. Alistair into the zone. Nice little play. Held in there by Landon. Merrick trying to get a hold of it. Looks like we have a little bit different lines again today. Slightly different than our last game. At least the last one I was at. Up and out. Joey. Merrick. I thought we got away with one. Definitely were offsides there. I forgot to unmute. It was a great play-by-play. We're back now, though. I lost track of that. It didn't come loose. The area was there for the rebound. Goalie was able to recover it. Chase on the chase off. Oh, great shot there by, who was that? Mason. Eventually put out of the zone. Back in our end. It won't be icing, but Landon will get there. Oh, it will be icing. Just further, my glasses checked. Further ahead than I thought. Quick shot by Harry, goes off the post. That's fun. Would have been more fun if it went in, but still a fun shot. Harry up at the point now, goes back over to Landon, down the corner to Chase. Chase keeping it behind the net. Harry chasing it. Looking for Mason. Oh, Mason was right there, but the defender kind of gave him a shove and couldn't get the stick around on it. Joey, D to D, bouncing around. Joey again. Up, held in the zone, right at that blue line. Mason with a good back check. Joey, while hockey geometry gets it out of the zone off the far wall there. Back into our end. Joey. Oh, they skate through it around. Quick shot wide. June ready for it though. That's gonna, no, not a trip. Pushed out of the zone there by Landon. Hartley tried to cut him off. Now we got 2 on none. If they get behind us, it's in. Well, that was an unfortunate line change and a good shot at 9:36. What was that, Logan? Come on, Logan. Don't score on us. Put in deep off the face-off. Grant picks it up. Up the wall, bouncing around, and Hartley skates with it. He's got Merrick beside him. Quick shot wide. Up out. We got Liam. Looking for everyone to get on side. Finds Merrick. Merrick, nice little deep, brings it in. Dumps it. Drop pass there to Alice, who skates it towards the middle to Loose. Merrick with the follow-up, Loose again behind the net. And eventually cleared. Good clear, Joey. 2 on his heels, though. Takes it behind the net. They are not going to give us any space. That is for sure. We're going to have to hurry up, hustle on our back checks. Out of the zone. Into the zone. No ice. Merrick. As we get the rest of the 4 out there. Now, Colton, they're wide on us, and Landon gets it right back out. Picked up by Colton off of a skate, brings it in. Left-hander, it's loose, and it's in! What was that? That was Colton on the shot, but then the rebound for Caden, it looked like. Back up, 2-1, 8:21 to time that goal. Face-off ends up in our end. Liam back to pick it up. Trying to hit Max. Knocked down. Across the middle. Lejeune with a big save. That was a nice save with that one time happening. Clock forgot to start. Lejeune with a, let's call it a skate save. I guess it's a pad save technically. Picked up by Colton, stuck down there, stolen away. Off the side of the net. Crimson on it, in the corner, but a lot of pressure there. Everyone's colliding. Liam laying it down. Colton steals it away. He goes up. Caden, nice pass to Max, keeps the puck moving. Max brings it in, 1-on-3, 1-on-2. Down to the corner now. Pops up high. The other side was Liam. Got it down low, but now it's out of the zone. Around everybody. Icing. No, it's on net. No ice. Grant trying to keep him wide for now. Back down to the corner. No. Now off the wall. Gold across the middle. They had one up in the slot. Went wide on the shot. Who was that, Logan again? Don't give Logan any space. Couple shots, saves. Lejeune with 2 big saves right there. In the corner, Liam, Chase. Loose puck. Good job by Grant. Cutting that pass off, get it out of the house. We can't get it out of the zone though. Lejeune another save, it's loose. Didn't get a cover. Couldn't find it. Moving it well on us. We can't seem to get it clear of our zone or out of the danger area. Lejeune, another big save. This line is our nemesis right now. Chase gets a hold of it, puts it up and out. That'll be icing, probably. No, it's not icing. Not gonna make it. Nice touch. We got some fresh legs that are desperately needed out there. 5 of them, 5 sets, I think. Well, Chase is still out there. Up to Mason. Other team just shifted. Now Harry, 1-on-2. On the stretch pass, sort of a stretch pass. Up out of the zone. Offsides. Chase. Gold picks it up, kicks it out. We get a skate on it. We all skate past it. Harry lost it off the stick. Gold brings it in. Down and around. Landon keeps it behind the net over to Joey. Joey trying to go up the wall to Harry. Harry finds it around, gets it out of there. Nice pass over to Mason. Mason's going to go wide. Harry follows him up with the drop pass. Fans a shot, but he gets it back to Hartley. Hartley puts it in. Great recovery off of the fan shot. I'm going to call that Mason to Harry to Hartley. I don't know if that's the refs are going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it, though. Boom. 5:38 the time of that. Up and out. Alistair on it. Gold gets it away. Alistair now in the corner. No, up the wall is Grant. Takes it down to the corner. Grant. Up and over that blue line out of the zone. Alistair back to pick it up as he was covering back on defense. Now he goes up and out of the zone. Caught here at center ice by Gold. They go D to D. Bring it forward. Merrick with the back check. And out of the zone is Hartley. That's offsides as they all collide. Deep into our end. Joey in the corner. Caden. Everyone's laying checks. That's going to be a penalty. For sure. We're going to get a board in there. Hopefully it's just a 2. Joey taking a little break. Roughing or boarding, I'm not sure what the actual call will be. Hopefully just 2. Let's see what they put on the board. Yeah, just 2, yeah. Nope, they're doing one more. 2 and 10. Not surprised given the setup there. Well, good thing these are 15-minute periods. 2-minute penalty kill. Diving saves by the defense. Lejeune blocking off the corner there. Grant trying to hold the house. Gold moving it around. Hartley going for it. Puck comes loose. Hartley got a stick on it. Down to the corner. Gold trying to set something up. We're just trying to keep them out from scoring position. Oh, they got us moving. Lejeune with the cover. And a whistle there. Good puck. 125. Harry somehow stole it. Shorty, maybe? 5-hole loose. Oh, shoot.
What number is he 9?
Yeah. And out of the zone, we got 2 back. They got one hanging high on us a little bit. They go wide and deep. Max trying to tee him up there. We got just under a minute of PK. Whoa, that took a weird bounce. Chase gonna ice it. Because in Bantams in Minnesota, we still don't have that rule that you can ice on a penalty kill. USA Hockey said, nah. We have a banner that looks like it wants to fall on the ice. 45 seconds of PK. Puck is loose. Now it's Liam. He got crunched, but he got the puck to the corner now. Gold again. Someone in front, Grant, holding the corner as well, trying to not let that puck get out in front of the house. Gold still has it. A little spin around shot, wide and high. Merrick, now Grant. 20 more seconds, out of the zone. That'll help eat a few seconds here. Merrick chasing him down. Moving around. 10 more seconds, Mason keeps it. Keeps it low, in the corner. 5 seconds, goes back high to Liam. Liam with the shot. And moved out of the zone. Grant will pick it up. That'll burn off the time. Back to full strength. Hartley is out there. Bounces its way up to Merrick. Merrick brings it in. 2 across. Back checker gets it. They swass it up and out. Max able to get it forward to Alistair, who just came off the bench. Alistair battling, backhand maybe, no. Hartley trying to come across the middle. On the backside of the stick there. Intercepted, Max. Oh, good shot. Defender just happened to skate in front of it. Not even sure he saw that coming. Hartley. And out of the zone, just out of the reach of Landon. Landon Max back on defense. Up to Chase. He'll dump it. He had someone right on his heels there. Up out of the zone, Landon. Back forward. Out of the zone again. Hot there by Gold. Put deep behind the net. Chased down by the same guy who did it, Logan. Looking for someone. He had someone. Didn't quite connect though. Lucky for us. We get it up and out of the zone now. It was held in though right at the blue line, but we got that rebound. Caden chases him in. Caden trying to get there. Doesn't have any angle. Still has it on his stick though. Backhand behind the net. Gets crunched. I think the ref almost got crunched there too. Goal moving it around. Up out. And Grant holds it in. 1 minute of play remaining in the period. Couple tired skaters on long shifts. Colton, though, gets it to Grant. And, oh, it came under our stick. We better hustle back. Liam and Mason to Harry to getting crunched. Gets it out of the zone. 40 seconds. Mason dumps it back to Harry. Nice play. No, stolen away by the D. Knocked out of his grasp. 30 seconds or so. Out of the zone. We'll have to reset. We're onside. There we go. Good job, Liam, holding on to that just long enough. Hops up, out of the zone. About 15 seconds here. We got a loose one. Oh, that hit the crossbar, I think. Thank you, crossbar. Now Harry, maybe. No, it's out of his reach. He stops so Chase can get it in. Chase. No! That'll do it for the period. Ran out of time. All right, everyone, we're back for the second period. There we go. Hartley on the faceoff. 3-1 Crimson. Good guys in the black. Gold in the white. Music's popping. Joey's hanging out in the box for probably 6 or so more minutes. I don't remember the time of the penalty. We're off. Wins that back to Landon. Trying to move it around, but held in by Gold. Down around, landed again. Goes up over here to Merrick. He gets it up. Nice touch out of the zone, but picked up. No, maybe not. Hartley's all over him. Back check. Gets it into the zone slightly. And put up and out by Gold. Hartley with the speed. Dragged away by a big tall kid on the other team. 2 missed passes, lucky for us. Back in the zone. Max. He runs into someone. Max and Hartley. Uh-oh, Gold now. Down. Lejeune plays it wide. Landed in the corner. Lennon up over to the wall. Merrick trying to get a hold of it, gets it out over the zone. Pushed back in, but to their own player for Gold. Ooh, Gold just had a collision with each other, a little clothesline on accident. Miscommunication back in our end. Icing is that call. Takes it back the other way. I'm trying to see the time of that penalty. My Wi-Fi doesn't work on my other phone. Bolton battles, keeps a hold of it up to Grant. Rifles one, but caught. Kid might be a baseball player. Grant knocks that out of the air as a bouncing, gets it over to Chase. Brings it wide. Chase towards the middle. Gold plays it off the stick. Caden looking for someone, looking for something. And still on it behind the net. Colton's still trying to post up. Chase behind him, backing up Caden. Chase gets it free. No. Sauced out. I bet that was AJ. That's his signature move. That was AJ. That little sauce out of the zone, that's kind of AJ's thing. He's good at it. for the face-off. The chase-off to the corner. Colton. Gold moving the puck really well against us. Luckily, we do hustle back. Nice job by Max stealing that back door. Pickpocket. Chase to Colton. Back to Chase off of a poke. Caden on his backhand, couldn't get around on it. Now goal the other way. Nice job by Max to slow it down. Logan gets it in, and Lejeune covers. We don't have live scoring on the game sheet. So I don't know what time that 10 minutes started. Oh wait, no, maybe you do. Live. Oh, no, picked off by Harry. 2 on 2, 3 on 3. The drag that never works, except for the 1 out of 100 when it does. We got a 2-on-1 rush here, but Liam trying to get back. Great job, not letting anything happen. Hartley over in the corner. Mason down to Liam. Liam. Quick goes around over to Harry on the wall. He's got one right behind him. Don't know what he was doing there. It looked interesting. Harry gets in front of the shot. Mason, we got 3 across now. Mason, Hartley, Harry, 3 on 3. Mason brings it in, tries to go middle. Hartley got checked from behind. I don't know how that's not an interference or something. He's wide open if he doesn't get knocked down from behind. Now they throw it into our zone. Uh-oh. Way wide behind the net. They were just going deep. They were going for the line change. Mason up out of the zone. Caught here at center. The gold. Nolan throws it forward to a wide open player. Lejeune, though, knocks it down and covers it. So let's see, the time that penalty was at 10 minutes in the first. So about another minute for Joey to hang out and then a play stoppage. If I do my math right, there's no guarantee. Excellent work by Merrick getting it up and out. Alistair able to get it back to Merrick. Merrick trying to go center but intercepted. Back up out of the zone. That'll not be an icing because that hit some sticks. Landon. Back around to Merrick. Or to Max, sorry. Max up to Alistair. Off a stick. Hits Merrick though on the run. He's got 1 on his tail, 1 in front of him. Goalie covers it. That was a nice attempt. If that popped loose, he was ready for it. Didn't have much of a shot opportunity, but maybe a rebound. Chase on the faceoff. Gold in the corner. Moving it and put back in there by Max. Everyone on side. Over the middle. Gold brings it in. And he keeps it wide for now. In the corner, Max or Landon. Here's Merrick. Merrick. Now Landon. Landon up and out. Sideways. Gets it out of the zone. Slows it down. Put up and out. Merrick gets a stick on it into the zone. Alistair's going to get there. What do we do here now? Oh, nice hard pass. We're going for the line change. He was trying to hit Merrick, I think. Quick recovery there by Gold as they get it in there. But they go for the line change, so they only had 1 guy out there. Up to Alistair from Hartley. Alistair and Hartley. Is that our tallest and our shortest? Maybe. Colton in the corner. He gets pushed up against the boards, pinned. And he gets it out of there eventually. Colton. Backhand. Loops around in front. Drops it to Liam. Liam. Nice move to Grant, and a glove save. I like the setup, though. I feel like Joey should be out of the box, but he's not yet. Gold gets it out. Good hustle back checking because we were kind of caught a little bit forward and aggressive. Nice pass. Colton will pick it up. He's got to go back and around. He's got one right on his heels. Stolen away. Logan. Logan's number 2, the big guy on the other team. He's fast and he's big. Caden brings it up and out. Pops it off the stick. We get it into the zone for a second. Now we're out of the zone. And bouncing around. Goal. They'll dump it in. On net. Lejeune plays it wide to Grant. Ends up hitting Caden. He dropped it back, but then stolen away. Back check there by Gold. Liam getting mauled. That kid just hit him with a stick. I don't know about that. Wide shot. Chase now. Gold again. Ooh, that was a fun little save. She popped it up and then caught it in her glove. Right off her stick. 7:49. Joey's still hanging out in the box. Feels like far too long. Nice pass forward up to Chase. He's trying to put on some jets, trying to create space. Hits the crossbar, out of play. Is that 2 crossbars so far today for us? Something like that. Joey's out. Well rested. He's on the ice too. Oh, Mason with a good move and then just popped off his stick a little too far. D-to-D. Up out of the zone. Offsides. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Gold brings it in right off the face-off. Good face-off by whoever 16 is on goal. He's down in the corner, dumps it behind the net. Over the shot, Lejeune covers. She had a save and then found it and covered it. Hartley. Gold wins it. Quick shot. Whoa, that took some weird bounces. Merrick on the wall. Corner is Liam. Bounce off some skates, goes wide. Gold still on it. Hartley able to steal that away. Alistair, no, stolen back. Grant. Everyone there. Pad save Lejeune. Merrick tried to go out. Defender got a stick on it. Back in our end. Alistair pokes it away. Logan all over us. They're so quick. And he stole it away. Liam puts it back to the wall though, out of the house. Grant. Looking for someone. Finds Merrick. Got it out of the zone. We're not getting much opportunity, but we're at least getting it out of our zone for the time being. They're definitely a little bit more in control this period, at least on our end. We're keeping it out of good shots, but they're keeping it on our end. Trying to stretch pass. Just behind him. It was behind him. Couldn't quite catch it, Merrick. And they almost catch us on the line change. Hartley, though, turn around. Steals it away now. 1-on-2. Round 1. Picks it up. Centers it to no one because we got pushed out of the way. Good defensive positioning there. No ice. Picked up by Joey. No, it is ace. High stick. High stick on us. So that's why it's not an icing. It's a high stick on us, which means face off in our end. .523 in the second. Max trying to get there. There's one on it already. Put up and out by Landon. Bouncing around, picked up by Gold. Dumped back in. Joey to Max. Max got 3 on top of him already, pretty much. Landon and Max battling now. Gold. Gold behind the net. Joey almost, whoever, Hayden almost able to get out of the zone. Now Joey back in the corner. Pokes it loose over to Colton. Oh, dropped off his stick. Here comes Gold. No, they missed the pass. It pops out of the zone. Hayden trying to chase him down, and they get it out of the zone. Gold does. They got 3 fresh line on the front line there. Across the middle, Lejeune. Great save, Lejeune. That was dangerous. They had a guy right in the right spot, Lejeune. Put a stick on it, and then he was able to cover it. Get some good goalie highlights tonight. Face off, Gold. Back behind the net. They get it in front. Lejeune knocks it down and cleared by Chase. That might sit. It's going to sit. 4 minutes. Up and out. Nice pass by Grant to Harry. Gets around 1. Keep it on your stick. There we go. Shot. Played wide to the corner. Keep it in the zone. Oh, it's up and out. No ice. We have to race. We got 1 behind us. Grant with 1 on him. Plays the player. Liam gets a hold of it now. Grant pokes it up to Harry. He doesn't get it over the blue line yet. Now it's out. Grant to Harry. He's got 3 on him. I don't know if he can even get around all those players. Nice check. Oh, we just can't get a stick on that puck. It's right there, but we just cannot seem to find it because they always have 2 to 3 on us. Harry, get down there. Get down there. He hit himself on the wall. Goal the other way. Dumps it into our zone. Under 3 minutes now. Liam in the battle. Pokes it free. Skates with it. Nice read over to Alistair. Slowed down by the defender, but he gets it to the corner. 1 on him again. Merrick trying to Superman something or other there. And Hartley steals it away to the corner. Centers it back up high. Landon shot off the blocker. Off of the glass. Hartley again centering, no one home other than Gold. Out of the zone, Joey. To Alistair. Back to Merrick. We caught him on the wide side. Merrick tries to bring it in. Goalie knocks it down. It's loose. Good save by the goaltender. 2 minutes. Joey able to hold it in. Keeps it alive for now. And Landon. Back to the corner. Didn't have the angle, had to go to the corner, but we get it deep. Merrick now is going to battle. Merrick and Alistair. 2 big guys. And Merrick. Whoa, almost from behind, and Alistair! 1:27, the time of that goal. Merrick tried to center it, almost took a weird bounce back into the goal, and then it just trickled loose. I don't think the goalie saw it. And Alistair in just the right spot, put it in the goal. 4-1. Offsides. Able to drag it out of zone. That'll be not a high stick. I thought we got a high stick. Maybe we didn't actually hit it. Across the middle. Didn't quite connect. And we're able to clear it up in the zone still, though. Right on the blue. Got to start my clock. Just about 1 minute of play remaining. Grant lofts it up and over to Max. He's got 1-on-2, though. Max. Smart. Plays it to the corner. Now Caden. 45 seconds. I'm trying to catch my clock up. $36 seconds. Joey. Uh-oh, they got slightly around in there. 2 on him. No, Joey's going back to the box. Yeah, we're going back to the box, or is Liam going? I got to call Liam. I thought that was going to be Joey for sure. Oh no, it is Joey. Liam was going to the bench. Back to a penalty kill. 21 or 20.8 seconds on the clock. It's flashing, I think. I don't know if you can see that. Chase. We'll end up having to end the second period, or start the third period with 1 shy. Chase able to get it to the corner though. 10 more seconds. Chase still on it. Back to the wall. 5 seconds. Slow him down, Landon, if you can. Let's do it. Time. All right. Minute 40 of PK to start the third. Crimson up 4-1. More minutes of hockey, minute 40 of PK for us. We got 4 out. Nice face-off win. Forward, stuck at neutral here. Nice job by Landon putting it forward. Gold brings it in though, puts it deep behind the net. Max over to Mason up out of the zone. No icing, that'll burn a lot of time. Good for us. Held in again by Max, down to the corner. Mason trying to get in front of them, and Gold moves it out. We got a hold of it, slowed it down. Now we got a hold of it. Chase, minute of PK left. Chase brings it in. 1-on-4. Shot off the side of the net. We get 3 more skaters out there. Gary trying to take them They take the puck, takes the player, misses the puck. Harry gets a hold of that from Grant, skates with it. 2 on 3. Harry brings it in. 30 seconds left around the front. It's loose though. Oh my God, how did that not go in? Shoot. 28 seconds left on the penalty. Harry almost on that shorty against 3, 1 on 3, whatever it was. Hartley. Hartley steals it, takes a quick shot, easy glove save, but burn a couple more seconds, 18 seconds. We'll burn 10 off there. Other to the corner. Harry gets in front of it, pulls up, tries to get around, tries to get something to happen, and they slow him down. Didn't get a shot. Burned a few seconds, though, about 10. Back in our end. Shot. Glove save was June. 2 seconds, so we'll get a drop, and then we'll have someone coming off the Joey coming out of the box. I don't know if he'll go to the bench or if he'll go right out to play. We'll start with 4 on this face-off. And we get it out of there. Full strength. Colton comes off the bench. Merrick kicks it up and out of the zone. Pushes the guy out of his way. Colton helps out as Merrick keeps him busy, but he steals it away. High slot, shoots. Off a defender, loose. Picked up, backhander Alistair, rebound, and it's in! It was in! It hit the back of the net. It hit the back of the net and came out, and then the ref said no. Oh well, it is what it is. See if we can see it here. I know it hit the back of the net and it popped out. I don't know if you can see it on that replay or not. We'll have to get it on this next one, I guess. Alistair. No, now Gold. We had it for a second. Nice job by Landon. Otherwise, that's a breakaway for Logan on Gold. Landon behind the red. Up and around over to Merrick. Trying to hit Merrick. Loose. Bouncing around. Joey gets in front of that, gets caught in his jersey, which was fortunate. Out of the zone. We went for the line change a little bit. Max off the bench on the run, gets hit with the pass, brings it in, shoots, goalie, knocks it wide. The defender got a little bit of a stick on there. Max keeps him busy and steals it away as we get the other 4 out there. Chasing a little bit. Liam trying for the big windup. Fanned it a bit, but keeps it down low. Chase trying to get there on the wall. To the corner. Max. And Gold. Out of the zone. We got one coming across. We better hustle back. A little too casual for us. We did keep him wide, though. Liam. Playing bigger than his weight. Shot wide across. Down to the corner. Behind the net is Chase. Gets it around 1 and picks it back up in the corner. He's going to reset. Slow her down. Going for the stretch pass. Finds him. Max. Oh! That defender got that stick on him. Who was it? Well, we're going to get a roughing here. There it is. Arguably a collision, but we're going to call it cross-check. Back to the PK at 10:55. Caden in the box. Joey in the corner. Gold now. Moving it around, trying to set up their power play. And we get it out as we lift some sticks and force them to miss their pass. They dump it forward. Landon on the wall. Harry get there with him, 2 on it. Landon battling himself. Pokes it free to Harry. He's going to try to get there. No, pokes away from him. Hustle back, boys. Gold's going to dump it and go for the line change. Joey, little deke move, gets it up and over to Mason, but it's stolen away, held in by Gold. Down in the corner, across the middle, picked off by Landon. Landon up and around off the wall. Harry, maybe. Gold still has a hold of it. Offside. 9:55, 1 minute, 1:01 in the PK. Hartley dumped up and in, down to the corner. Trip. I don't know how that's not a trip. Hartley got decleated from behind. Not intentional, but stick hit his skates. Poked away by Alistair, picked up by Hartley across the middle. Hartley, 1-on-4, gets it down low. 30 seconds in the penalty. Hartley is getting get a little frustrated there. Long pass into the zone. Liam gets there first. Hartley and Liam. Hartley picks it up. Up out of zone, 10 seconds, a penalty to kill. Alistair pokes away, slows it down, 5 seconds, dumped in. Grant will pick it up, that'll end the power play. We're back to full strength. And the penalty kill, I should say, for us. Gold just did a line change. We get it. We did too. Merrick picks it up from, I think, Grant. 2-on-2 drops. Colton with a shot. I think the goalie was surprised he hit his glove too. Good save though. I saw a stick go flying. I think a stick lift, and then hardware was flying. Yard sale. Merrick in the corner, trying to get hold of it, steal it away, pokes it up, loose, and gets it back thanks to Chase. Quick shot off the side of the net. Almost found a little hole there. Colton trying to go north. Joey able to hold it in. Merrick, quick turnaround shot, blocker. Chase cracks in that tomahawk. He learned that in Mites. Ooh, it was loose across the middle. We just couldn't find a good angle to get a stick on it. D to D. Joey from landing into the zone. Picked off by Colton. Takes it, drives it low, Chase in the middle. It's loose. Goalie saw it the whole way though. Kind of took a bounce and trickled in, but the goalie, I could see he had a beat on it the whole time. Is that Harry on the faceoff? Does he know how to center? I guess he does. Wow, that actually worked. Goalie saved it, but it worked. Caden put it down across the middle, but picked up by Gold up out of the zone. We get around one, back check. Harry with the shoulders, gonna go to the box. Pretty sure that's gonna be Harry. Yes, it is. That'll be probably a rough or an interference, whatever they call. 2 minutes anyway. Back to a penalty kill. I think it's a rough. I don't know. 2 minutes either way, back to the penalty kill. Harry practicing his football moves. Across the middle, loose. Grant gets it up to Caden. Nice. Caden controls it. Puts it up. Oh, held in right at the blue line by the defender. That came out. They didn't call it. That second time it came out. Max able to clear it. Caden pokes it into the zone. He's on it. We're just killing time, remember. Minute and a half to Max. Across the middle, bounce, bounce. And they got one high on us, but we got everyone back. Stolen away, and good second effort by Max to make sure it got out of the zone. Slows him down. 10-15, a PK. Max trying to give him pressure, pokes at it. Almost got it away, out of the zone now. Across the middle. Grant rifles it up forward. Dumped in. Lejeune covers it. Knocks it down, plays it. Want to get that time burnt off. Max able to clear it. 50 seconds of PK. And they got an offsides. That ref was watching. I didn't start the clock the whole time. You guys know that this actually, they're literally saying apartment in Korean? Fun fact. Hartley picks it up. 35 more seconds. Hartley around one. Poked away. 30 seconds. We might be getting a penalty. Trip. Hartley drawing a penalty puts us to 4-on-4. 5:52 in the game. So we'll get a 29 seconds of 4-on-4. Then we'll get a power play for a minute and a half. 2, 3, 4. Ref is counting. I see him. Whoever's doing the clock, excellent work. Keeping track of those penalties. Quickly, too. 4-on-4 hockey is fun. I love 4-on-4. It's a faster game. Mason keeps it in the corner now. 10 seconds of 4-on-4. Mason still on it, driving it across the middle. Knocked away. 4 seconds of 4-on-4. Held in by Joey for now. Still now. Alistair not worth full strength. So 5-on-4, full strength. Alistair. Oh my God, that was the fastest whistle ever. That wasn't even close to being covered. The goalie didn't even have his hands down. Minute 20 power play, 5:12 in the game. Gold picks it up, skates it out right off a face-off. Whoever number 10 is, got through us. Good back check by Hartley, steals it back. He's gonna try and dump it forward. Remember, it's our power play. They're killing it pretty good. Grant in the corner. White, or gold I should say, steals it away. Alistair now. He'll skate it up the middle. He's got a little bit of a step to get moving. 2-on-2. Merrick across the way, towards the net. Backhander. Oh, just wide. Backhander. Try to go top shelf. 40 seconds of power play. Merrick with a nice back check steals it away. And we can't control it as Gold's able to knock it free. Grant has it. He's going wide to Chase. Chase dumping it forward to Merrick, who holds it in. Merrick dumps it towards the middle. 20 seconds. Collision on accident. And Alistair takes a second to apologize. That's good sportsmanship. Chase behind the net. Only 5 more seconds of power play. They're going to burn it. Maybe we can get another run here at it before they get that player out. We cannot. Full strength. They got one out there right away. Picked off. They drive across the middle. Shot off. Crossbar again. I don't know. I think Lejeune might have deflected that a little bit to get it up higher. Didn't go in. That's all I know. Lejeune, though, with a big cover. Helmet flies off. Check out the salad. 3:32. Should have got the. I should have taken a highlight of the helmet coming off, but I didn't. Now it's back. Colton. Now we still only have 4. We had 3 out there. We couldn't count. Refs are like, yeah, we're not going to wait. I don't blame them. We already sent 1. It's up to us to count, and now we don't have a center. Colton knows how to play. He could have taken that drop. That would have been fine. Not good confusion there late in the game. We are switching the lines up a little bit, so people are playing a little bit different positions or a little bit different combos, at least from what I can see. So understandable to be a little confused. And Gold drags it in. 2 on none here. Lejeune with another big save on that 2-on-0. Out of the zone, no ice. Peyton trying to get there. 3 minutes, roughly. Out of the zone now, 1-on-1, 2-on-1. Nice defense. When you got a 2-on-1 as D, you got to play you got to let the goalie take the puck. You take the other skater. Landon held on just long enough to force a pass and then moved over to the other skater. So that worked out nice. Gold holds it in. Landon behind the net, trying to get that puck away. They're just killing time now. Pokes loose. Trip here. We got a call. It's a delayed. We got the call though. There it is. 2:11 in the game. I got a highlight of that 2-on-0, 2-on-0 where Lejeune saved it here. I think this is it. So we have a power play here with most of the rest of the regulation time. I think at regular time we don't do any overtime in district. 2 minutes of play remaining, minute 50, so about a 11 or 12 seconds differential. Grant gets it down to Harry. Harry back to Grant. Grant back in. Harry picks off that pass. Skates it down low. Back around. Back dump to Hartley. Like that. Mason right in the right spot. Didn't connect. Harry gets it back though, over to the wall. Minute and a half of power play. Back to Hartley. Hartley behind the net. Looking again for Mason. Mason was on his backhand. He tried, but didn't get the angle. Held in by Liam. Knocked out of the air, but then back down out of the zone. We almost saved it. Again, the game clock is only about 11 seconds different, more, I should say, than the penalty. Up out of the zone, we intercept the pass. Hartley, sorry. Brings it in, Harry across the middle. Hartley with the shot. Deflected, I think, by the goalie there. Harry trying to back check. Logan gets it out of the zone for Gold. Logan and Harry, teammates in the summer and previous seasons. Landon, they'll go up over to trying to hit Merrick. Off the bench, coming out quick. Oh, Alistair almost. Poked away by the defender there. Quick pass by Joey, but hits a skate. Alistair right back on it. Now it's out of the zone. Alistair back into the zone. 5 seconds of power play and then about 15 in the game. We're actually going to finish this within the hour clock, it looks like. That never happens in Bantams, it seems like. Merrick just couldn't quite get that on his stick. 3-2. 1. All right. Crimson in this Civil War come out on top. Thanks to some huge saves from Lejeune. She had a couple of terrible situations, but she was able to stop them. All right, we'll see you guys Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and hopefully a couple times on Sunday down at the Egan tournament. Time for the exam that sounds like it's falling apart.